All right, let's do this shit. I think there's more downside coming. What would make this really good if we tap into this 4 hour value gap here. That would be really good because we have a key level up here as well. We can identify this as a key level for later use. Same thing as a market structure break, but just like a really important level. Let's see how fast price reacted at this level here. Broke through it, retested it, had this nice run down. So the tap into this will determine direction. So it could look something like this. Go like this, test and then continue upwards, retest, downwards. We're kind of in a neutral zone right now. But you can still play some scalps. Take a look at this kilo over here. We don't want anything closing above this. If it respects this, then you can target this. Will be right in here. Also, there's a little flathead right here as well. So, flatheads are always great targets. This will be a pretty good scalp opportunity here. Because we took out internal highs up here, internal liquidity. Come back down, broke structure again, inverted this fair value gap, broke below the end dog here too. But this retest will tell us the direction. Ideally, we want to come back down here. So who shorted today? Our premium group. Bang's pretty hard today. Pretty insane run today. This is probably the most stressful freaking position I've held in a long time. That's how we do it. Nice reaction. We have a nice swing high up here too. But let's talk about this morning trade. We had a swing high up here. Inside delivery. Everything on inverse over here. And then on the 1 minute, this is where the magic happens. So we had a very nice run down. Then inverted that 5 minute gap. And then also we had this inversion right here too. And also a double inversion inside. The price is just asking to get fucked. And we also had this bearish order block that formed here, right? So stop was above here. You know what? We're not gonna go below this. And then we targeted right here. All this, and then we held a runner, right, all the way down here. So we made like 1,400 points today. Absolutely insane. We just kept trailing our stop loss up here, and up here, then up here, and then up here, right? And boom, like it's insane. I think I got stopped like over here, and around here I got stopped out. The rest, so insane run. I even told people in my group, if you're too afraid to take trades like this, then don't bother staying in the group and just go. No point of you paying a subscription fee then. Hmm. I think there's an answer here. Go back into the end dog now. If it goes above end dog one more time, then I think it can run up here now. Back hasn't died over here yet. And starting to invert this gap right here too, so it doesn't spell really good for short right now. Really clean swing high though here. We also had a chance in delivery here as well. So a lot of mixed signals right now. That trade today was literally a full port. It was aggressive as fuck, but I had pretty strong conviction. Like after this, we got swept. That is bearish order block over here as well. Like everything lined up so freaking well that yeah, I just have to take it. Anyways, my personal and business are the same one. It's run for clients. Well, they don't know I'm full porting. My goal's always been to for a hedge fund. So I'm just doing like personal trading with like other people's capital just to get that track record too. Because you need clients in this business, right? Yeah, but it's just like 9 years in the making though. You get the nice movements here now. When I first started, it was 100K minimum. Now that bumped up to 250. But I've like quadrupled their investment already, so gotta scale up too, right? The last 2 weeks were kind of rough. Not gonna lie, like some really dog shit price action. Got a few scalps here and there, but other than that, it was just hard. But today was amazing. If you can survive these shitty conditions for the next year or so, right? You don't blow up anything. You manage sound risk management. You be patient. And the market goes back to being good again. Holy fuck, you're gonna destroy it. I promise you. Dude, you're not too stupid. Trust me. You just gotta show up every single day. You have to adapt to the market every single day and try your best to learn and to survive. That's it. Survive every day. And eventually, you'll be so in tune with it that your subconscious will automatically pick up on everything. That's only if you trade the correct way. That means eliminating your bad habits first and foremost, like FOMOing, position sizing, how much you're risking, and all that, right? Make sure you journal every single day too. If you have a losing day, then you can go back and check and see why you lost. Like go to med school, right? You go to med school for 4 years, then you become a doctor for 4 years, then another 4 years of like practicing to be a surgeon. So that's like 12 years of experience right there before you can even do anything, right? So why is trading any different? I mean, it's not gonna take you 12 years, but the commitment you need to make in this market will be good. You gotta give it your all. Nothing else will matter. I'm talking about years of grinding. There's literally no easy way out. Well, why does it feel like different darts in the dark map? Like, what is your strategy? If you don't have a strategy, then how are you supposed to have any confidence? But if you do have a strategy, how long have you been backtesting for? All those things are equally important. You need to know your strategy at the back of your hand, and also knowing when to execute it, how to position, size, and everything. But I think the best video that can help you understand price action really good is ICT's 2022 mentorship. I still go back to it every now and then. That mentorship will help you out the most. They got a breaker right here, the form, respecting it. Honestly, the more time you put into the market, the more your market IQ goes up too. You start seeing the same things over and over again. You start to make better decisions. Yeah, I don't really see much happening here, man. The only thing I can see is this breaker and running up this. But the problem is that this end dog is being a roadblock. And the other problem is that we're trapped inside of this 4 hour candle right here for 2 o'clock last time when we had pre-session. So we're trapped inside of this 4 hour gap. Sorry, this 4 hour candle. So it's really hard to say where we can go. Whenever price is trapped in between counter like this, it's usually chop. And look at the other problem right here. We have this 10 a.m. 4 hour candle that's engulfing all of this as well. So you have two inside candles. Whenever you see that, that's when you want to take a step back a little bit. Because these always present very choppy conditions. Very choppy conditions. Even right here, right? Like on Friday, after the dump and Asia time, right? It wasn't until 6 a.m. where it finally broke out and started to run up, right? But we don't know that for sure until we start to see one of these levels get hit. This high right here, right? And this low right here. So one of these needs to get hit first before we can even think about doing anything. Like it may look like it's bullish now, but then it could also just dump too. But the momentum looks very bullish still, right? But I'm not willing to take that risk right now. If something presents itself, then we'll take it. If there's nothing there, then we don't take it. That's it. Keep it very, very simple. Now, you can observe that this like we're having some pretty LR price action, right? Full chop up. It's gonna all get taken out in one swing too, so very, very careful here. Now, I'm not a huge fan of trading Asia, but sometimes when there's an opportunity presented, then it's really good. You can literally ride it all night. Look at this 8 p.m. candle right here. We're still trapped inside that too. I mean, if we did take out this over here, but now you see how it's stalling underneath the dog. Oh man. I guess it is to be expected considering we had a massive down day today. So I'm really not expecting much for like CPI. Wait, CPI is tomorrow, right? Like this is still holding. Yeah, if this 30-minute close like this, it didn't even go back to the open of this candle, so I think continuation down now. Breaker might not hold. Notices that end of that form over here, and that how we're not getting any closures above it. No, on the other hand, I don't like how it's stalling here either. The way I think it might be worth just waiting for next 4 hour candle and see whether it rates above or below, and that'll ultimately tell you which direction it's going to go, depending where the breaker is formed. Who wants to take a short sell right here? Stop loss above here. And I move fast. Holy shit. Now, if this breaker fails here, this is gonna flush pretty hard down to this level down here at 939. Could be interesting. Could start to continue going down. But then again, this is what happens when you trade inside of a range. The most ideal looking setups will look great, but then they end up going against you just because how we're trapped inside the range. And that's why we avoid trading that bullshit. If this breaker holds now. This is the key that I'm looking at right now. It actually looked really bearish, and then with a swift recovery, the breaker held. We'll squeeze out everybody. Very, very trappy price action. Just completely aimless. How many times are we going to keep testing this breaker? I'm getting old now. sloppy grind. So that's perfectly okay. Just kind of expected, considering the massive run up we had. I'm sorry, run down we had this day. Back into the breaker. Let's see if this holds again. Let's see, I had like 20 bounces off this shit. That's a pretty nice fair value gap right here. Looks like it's gonna run down to this level here. Now this FVG needs to be respected. This is respected. This is gonna flush down to 990, break the 900s, go to 990, and then flush down even more to the 960s. This is the main focus here. We're getting to the macro time as well. See which way it delivers. Oh no, look at this spike. Wow. You literally can't trust this price action at all. Whatever, unless one level gets rated, this is not trustworthy price action. Get wrecked in this. Get the map for delivers. Maybe taking rejects here. This is some bullfuckery right here. Holy shit. What do you want to do, NQ? What do you want to do? Maybe now it's gonna flush. You see how it formed a spiritual value gap, then inverted and came back down again? That's the kind of bullshit fuckery we gotta deal with every single day. Holy choppy mess, man. Yeah, nothing is being respected. Nothing is being aligned properly. I think tonight's cooked, boys. I really don't see anything happening right now. Not until CPIs tomorrow morning. There's plenty of opportunity for this to dawn. It's just not capitalizing on anything, any chance. Whichever way she raids next is going to be a very explosive move. I guess there's that. There's two possibilities. This 4 hour fair gap he gets hit before running down, or just still gets taken out first, running back up. Too much to gamble on, and I don't like gambling. Thank you. Oh, oh, straight chop ages. All right, I don't think we're doing anything today, guys. So catch you guys on work tomorrow. We will get our banger. I'm not expecting much, but let's see how CPI is, and then might just catch like a data wake move. Data wake move. So tuned. All right, take care. I'll see you guys tomorrow.